Okay, so today we're going to study the comparative adjective. So you know what an adjective is? Adjective is a word that used to describe or modify nouns. So why do we use comparative adjective? Of course, we use comparative adjective to compare two things or people to each other. For example, here we have big and bigger. So we compare two apples. Or you can describe or compare person to person. For example, look at this picture. You compare the height of two persons. So we say tall and taller. Okay. So let's see the full lesson. So for one syllable adjective, when we use comparisons, we have one syllable adjectives that end with consonant plus vowel plus consonants. So the rule, we have subject plus to be. So verb to be, you know what they are. So verb to be, we have is, am, are for the present simple, and we have past tense, was and were. So to be plus adjective, and then double consonant plus er plus then an object. For example, you see here, my ball is bigger than your ball. So because of the adjective big here is a short adjective, it is a one syllable adjective, and it is in the form of consonant plus vowel and consonant. Say B-I-G. So before you add er, you have to double another G and then you add er. So you say my ball is bigger than your ball. Okay, so you compare two things here. You compare the balls. Okay. Another example is summer is hotter than winter. So because of the word or the adjective hot is in the form of consonant plus vowel and consonant. So you see the word hot, H is a consonant, O is a vowel, and T is a consonant. So before you add er, you have to add another T. So you say hotter. The summer is hotter than winter. Okay. So for one syllable adjective without any forms, I mean it's just a short adjective with no special forms. So we have the rule is subject plus verb to be plus adjective, and then you just add er plus then and objects. So let's see the example here. I am shorter than him. So because the verb, the adjective short is not in the form of consonant plus vowel and consonant, so you just add er. There's no double T here. So say I am shorter than him. Okay, let's see another example. He is older than me. So old is an adjective, so you just add er to the word old. So he is older than me. So we have subject plus verb to be is plus the adjective old, and you add er, and you have than and me. So he is older than me. Okay, so let's see another form of two-syllable adjective. So if you use the adjectives that have two syllables, you have another form. But there are two main forms. If the adjective with two syllables and it ends with consonant plus y, you have to change y to I, and then you add er. Let's see the rule here. Subject plus to be, and then you change y to I, and plus er plus then and an object. Okay, so you see here, here's the rule. Let's see the example. She is happier than me. So why? Happy here we don't have y, because happy is a word that ends with consonant and y. So before you add er, you have to change y to I. So happy is a two-syllable adjective. She is happier than me. Okay, let's see another example. The adjective lazy. Okay, so you are lazier than him. So the word lazy here, before you add er, you have to change y to I, because before y is a consonant, z is a consonant. Okay, so you say you are lazier than him. So you compare you and him. Okay, let's see another form, two-syllable or more syllable adjective. But this one has no special case like the first one. I mean the previous one. So for two-syllable or more syllable adjective with is not the form of consonant plus y, you have another rule. Let's see the rule. Okay, so the rule is subject plus to be, and then you add more plus the adjective plus then and the object. So you see the difference here. We have subject, we have verb to be, but here we don't have er, we have more instead. But more here is before, we put it before the adjective, and then we have then plus the object. Let's see the example. So we have the word beautiful as the adjective that we use to compare here in the sentence. Look at the word beautiful. Beautiful is an adjective that has more than two syllables, and it doesn't end with y, and before y is a consonant. It's a more syllable adjective, so there's no special case here. So you just add more when you want to compare. Let's see the full sentence. She is more beautiful than my sister. So you compare two persons, she with my sister. So she is a subject, is a verb to be, more here, we add more. More is from the rule, and beautiful is the adjective that you want to compare. Then is from the rule, and my sister is a complete thought or an object. Okay, let's see another example. I am more handsome than my brother. So here you use the word handsome. So handsome is the adjective, and it has 2 syllables. So you don't use er, but you add more, okay, instead of er. So let's see the full sentence. I am more handsome than my brother. So you compare yourself with your brother. So more handsome is a comparative adjective in this sentence. Okay, so let's see some exceptions with the 2 syllable adjective that we can use both er or more. Okay, so like quiet, you can say quieter or more quiet. That's okay. There's 2 ways of using this adjective when you want to use it in a comparative sentence. Another word is clever. You can say cleverer or more clever. Narrow, you can say narrower or more narrow. Simple, you can say similar or more simple. And there are a few adjectives that have irregular forms. So when you use it in the comparative sentences, it will change the form. It change the words. Okay, so you don't use or, you don't use more, but it change the words. For example, you have the word good. So you don't say gooder. You have to change it to better. The word well, you can use it better. Okay, so if you talk about health, okay. Bad, when you use it a comparative sentence, you say worth. Okay. Far, there's 2 ways. You say further or further. Okay, so there's 2 ways. So these are the regular forms of some adjective. You have to remember it and use it in the right sentences or in the right comparative forms. Okay, so I think that is the end of the lesson, and I hope I will meet you for the next lesson, which is about the superlative adjectives. So don't forget to subscribe my channel in order to get more English lessons that can help you improve your English proficiency. Thank you very much.